that on average, retired civil servants, especially men, die within 5 years of their retirement. My name is Mr. Chinyaka Oha. I'm going to tell you a story on why most men die after 5 years after retirement. If as a civil servant throughout the year you are serving, for other 35 years or 60 years in retirement, you are unable to get basic needs of human existence like housing, money for the medical care and food for your kids, and you're unable to marry early enough to take care of your children. The tendency is that when you retire, you'll be struggling with keeping your wife, your children's school fees, and what have you. And because of the pressure that is being mounted on you by your wife and your relatives, especially when you get your retirement benefit and you're unable to keep up to do all this, and the high expectation from all your relations, you are likely going to have a lot of problems. Because the villagers will also exclude you and start attacking you from here and there, that you wasted all your years in civil service without impacting or showing that you've served the country, especially in strategic areas. Because of that, a lot of people will be forced by the problem, by the challenges, both of their immediate family, especially the wife and children, especially if he has not been able to get some children out of the university, they are going to have a lot of problems. And instead of the man living, both the health problem and challenges of life, because as you age, a lot of problems will come around you. You start having challenges of different ailments that you didn't expect. Because when you retire, you think you are going to go into another world of realization and peace. But if you are unable to prepare, especially to enter into other businesses that cannot demand much energy, you are going to have problems. So because of that, from day one, when you enter into civil service as a civil servant, you start preparing for your retirement. Retirement is not only that you go and have peace, especially if you are unable to get all these necessary needs, basic needs of human endeavor. Housing, you may not have house in the village, you may not have in the town, you are still paying rent. And in Nigeria now, you are not sure of pensions. Pension is not coming as and when due. All your retirement benefit may not be paid even throughout your life. And if you're unlucky and you have any of these ailments, like diabetes, high blood pressures, which of course may come based on the age. And in most cases, men also are having the problem of prostrate. So they continue to suffer through a lot of different problems that need economic pressure. Owing to that, men are likely going to, from the statistics, if you're unable to prepare yourself economically very well, you may likely have problem of dying within the first 5 years of your retirement. Once more, let me tell you, my name is Chinyaka Oha. And with this, the solution is that from day one you enter into service, in conclusion, you're supposed to start saving for the rainy day. Start also planning your life in such a way that you make sure that you marry early, to ensure that your children must have gone through the university education before you retire. If you fail to do that, you are going to face all these challenges, because human beings, especially in Nigeria, will mock you if you are unable to meet your financial need, because nobody will believe you if you come to them for help. Thank you very much for listening.